Hey guys, this is Upstart. This is another overused battle. It's actually kind of old. I totally even forgot I had it. But as you can see, they're using pretty much the standard overused Pokemon. They got Deoxys for hazards, Swagsire for sweeps, Gengar to block rapid spinners, Donphan as the rapid spinner, Magneton just for Magneton, and then Kyurem Black for the big powerhouse. Meanwhile, I'm running my own Swagsire sweeper. And Fairy I'm still testing him out. He's got Stealth Rock and he's just kind of a heavy hitter. Salamence, because he's a boss. Tentacruel for a spinner, Toxic Spiker. I don't know why I run Adino. Just random, I guess. And Swagsire, he's underused, but he's a beast. You're gonna see why in this video. So let's go. Alright, I start things off with Swagsire, and he starts with Deoxys. Now, normally I go for the Swords Dance, but I expected the Taunt, so I just went straight for the Bug Bite. Did about 64% damage. Didn't even matter, he had the red card, so I got bounced out into Kakarot. So I decided to start my own Stealth Rocks, and just finish him off with a Flare Blitz, but he switches into Donphan. So hit Donphan, he's bulky as fuck, so he's only took 36% damage. And I probably should have switched out to a Water type since I have two of them, but I just stay in. I figure I would just keep hitting him. He ends up killing me, but he's down to 8%, so whatever I do next is gonna finish him off. So I switch into Floater, and I go for the Rapid Spin first, hoping it would kill him and take out the hazard. But I take out the hazards, he survives, he roars. So I just go for the Dragon Dance with Salamence, and he's gonna die from his Life Orb. So it's pretty much no harm done. And Swagsire goes for the Bullet Punch, kills Salamence anyway. Yeah, this guy was actually like taking my team out like left and right. He goes for the Bullet Punch, I go for the Skull, trying to get for the Burn. I don't, it only does 29% damage. So he calls his guy back, switches into Magnezone, and I stay in because my special defense is pretty high, so sometimes I can take a Thunderbolt, and I don't know, apparently in this battle I was not caring. But I know I'm fast, so I get some more damage with Scald, and then he actually finishes me with Thunderbolt. So I was gonna switch into Swagsire, but I was expecting the Hidden Power Grass for some reason, but ended up being Hidden Power Fire, takes out Swagsire. So this is where I switch into Derpington, my boss. This guy. Pretty much he has Unaware, so any stat changes your opponent makes is ignored. It's good against Salamances, Dragonites. It's basically like the ultimate wall. So I just start throwing up stockpiles, get my defense and special defense up. It's pretty much unstoppable. He's only weak to grass. And even so, if they don't have stab, his stockpile, like, he takes it pretty good. So he switches into the Gengar and goes for the substitute, and usually I do two and then go on the offensive. So just go break it. He goes for another one for some reason, even though I just can take it out in one hit. He goes for another one. I start thinking this is just a staller. Like I'm thinking he might be Destiny Bond set, but he ends up being a Pain Split set. Because I went for Earth Power because I thought he was going for Destiny Bond. But since I know that he doesn't run Destiny Bond, I can just keep attacking, don't have to worry about anything. I was hoping, like, because he just keeps whittling them out life and then going for the fuck, what's the name of it? Oh, the Pain Split. And so I just go for another stockpile, get my stats up some more. He did get the special defense drop with his last Shadow Ball, but I'm pretty good. I'm just gonna keep recovering, because in this type of matchup, Derpington's always gonna win. It's just kind of a tug of war, and I have to hold on. And a Burn would be really, really, really nice right about now, but I'm not that lucky right now. He goes for the Focus Blast, which misses. It wouldn't have killed me, but I don't have to waste time to recover now. So I finish him off. He switches into Scizor. Go for the Scald, hoping for the burn. He eats Bullet Punch for breakfast like it's nothing. He switches out, there's really nothing he can do. Deoxys just dies immediately from Scald, I believe. Oh, well, he survives. He goes for the taunt, which I don't know why. I don't need to get my... I can use stockpile as much as I can, and I don't need to recover. Probably not going to need to recover by the time the taunt wears off anyway. He goes for Outrage. Take it pretty good. Go for the Scald. And yeah, I get the burn on this guy, so he's pretty much useless from this point on to him. His attack is cut in half against an already bulky, boosted up wall. So go Earth Power, get the critical, take out Kyurem. And yeah, this is why Derpitane's a boss. If he gets going, like, the only thing that stops him is Toxic, pretty much. He goes for Superpower. I take it pretty good. Go for the Scald. He survives. I didn't get the burn. That would have finished him off. But I believe, yeah, he goes for another Superpower. I survive, and then he just forfeits the match because he realizes there's, like, look at this. There's nothing he can do to that. He just keeps recovering health. Yeah, he forfeits, and I get the win. And that is why you do not fuck with Swagsires.